Hey everyone, I am here to do a script for you guys on progressive muscle relaxation, which sounds crazy, right? Like, what is that? But if you break it down, progressive just means moving, right? You're moving along muscle relaxation. So this is something I have done probably since I was a kid, before I even knew what I was doing. For me, it was if I couldn't go to sleep. I carry a lot of tension, probably all of my tension in my neck and shoulders. And so sometimes if I can't sleep, I would just go and try and like physically relax my body. And then as I became an adult, I found out there was a name for it. And so luckily it's not something I have to do very often, but sometimes I do still have to kind of go through this exercise. And so I wanted to share it with y'all. Now I have a script that I have taken from SAMHSA, which this came out of their anger management workbook. So this is not the one that I do for myself, but I'm going to do this one just because it's a quick version. If you guys want me to do a longer version, I absolutely can. The one I do for myself, I usually start at my toes. And then a lot of times by the time I got to my neck and shoulders, I'd be asleep. So that was always awesome. But this is one I'm going to do. This is really helpful, like sitting down. You can do it lying down. Sitting down is probably best for the script I'm going to read you. So get comfortable. I'm going to go through this. Really just try and relax. Focus on your breathing. Breathing, again, helps get oxygen to the brain. That helps fuel everything, right? Our muscles, our vascular system, everything. So I'm going to put the phone down, the camera down. So I want you to just close your eyes. Don't worry about what's on the screen. It'll probably be the ceiling. And I'm just going to read through this. This will take a couple of minutes. So to get comfortable, let's get in a good place where you can do that, okay? And we'll get started. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Take a moment to settle in. Begin to focus on your breathing. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Hold it for a second. Now exhale fully and completely. Again, inhale. Fill your lungs and chest. Now release and exhale slowly. Again, one more time. Inhale slowly. Hold it. And then release. Now, while you continue to breathe deeply and fully, bring your awareness to your hands. Clench your fist very tightly. Hold on to that tension. Feel how tight every muscle feels. Now let go. Relax your fist, letting your fingers unfold and letting your hands completely relax. Now again, clench your fist very tightly. Hold it, then let go. And imagine all the tension leaving your hands down to your fingertips. Notice the difference between the tension and complete relaxation. Now bring your awareness up to your arms. Curl your arms up as if you were doing a bicep curl. Tense your fists, your forearms, your biceps. Hold that tension. Now release. Let your arms unfold and your hands float back to your legs. Feel the tension drain out of your arms. Again, curl your arms, tighten your biceps. Feel the tension, hold it, now release. Let that tension flow out of your arms and replace it with relaxation. Now raise your shoulders up toward your ears. Really tense your shoulders. Hold that tension for a second. Now gently drop your shoulders, releasing all of that tension. Feel that tension draining down your shoulders, through your arms, and out your fingertips. Again, lift your shoulders, hold that tension. Now release. Let that tension flow out of your body. Notice how different your muscles feel when they are relaxed. Now bring your awareness to your neck and your face. Tense all of those muscles by making a face. Tense your neck, your jaw, your forehead. Hold that tension. Then release. Let the muscles of your neck and jaw relax. Relax all the lines in your forehead. One more time, tense all the muscles in your neck and your face and your jaw. Hold it and release. Be aware of the muscles relaxing at the top of your head and around your eyes. Let your eyes relax in their sockets, almost as if they were sinking into the back of your head. Relax your jaw, your throat. Relax all the muscles around your ears. Feel all the tension in your neck muscles release. Now just sit for a few minutes. Scan your body for any tension and release it. Notice how your body feels when your muscles are completely relaxed. When you are ready, open your eyes. How was that? How does your body feel now? What about your state of mind? Do you feel any difference now from when you started? Okay. So hopefully you enjoyed that and it's helpful. Like I said, I usually start in my toes. And so I'll squeeze my toes as tight as I can, trying not to get a Charlie horse, and then relax. And then I'll move up and I'll do my calves. I have to think about the calves. And then knee, like when you just tighten everything around your knee. And then quads and hamstrings. And you can move up to your glutes, your abdomen, shoulders, neck, arms, head. So that's just another version you can do. A lot of times we don't realize we're carrying the tension until we've squeezed it, right? So if we're always tight in our shoulders, we might not necessarily feel it because it's basically become our baseline, become normal, until we tighten it. And then once we forcefully relax it, we're like, oh, yeah, that does feel different than just walking around carrying the tension. So that is why I think progressive muscle relaxation is so helpful, is because a lot of times we're walking around not knowing how tense we are. And this is a way to consciously relax those muscles. So I hope this has been helpful. Feel free to play this as much as you need to, till you can kind of get into your own way of doing it. Again, remember that the breathing is essential. If you've ever been to the chiropractor, you know that they tell you to exhale, and then that's when they do it, right? Because that's when your body can really be open to relaxing, is because you're breathing out. The more I think about it, there's a lot of medical procedures that they tell you to exhale, and then that's when maybe like a phlebotomist, if they're taking blood or whatever. When you do it on the inhale, that's usually when you're tensing up. Trying to think, like even with exercise, there's certain things you do on the inhale and certain things you do on the exhale. So breathing is really key, but to be able to work through the body and to intentionally pay attention to the different muscle groups and muscles in your body and to relax those really, really can be helpful if you're a little bit of a stress ball. So hopefully you're not, but hopefully this helps. And you can use this whenever you need to, if you're feeling tense, or even if you just are sitting at a desk all day, or you're in a position where you don't get to move around and stretch, you can do this like just targeted. You can do just your like neck and shoulders and do a couple of rounds of just tightening and relaxing to break out some of the stress if you need to. So use this however it is helpful to you. All right. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.